Joey Navarro Chronicles, California chapter. So 9/11 happened, but with time, everything settled again. We were still grinding. Johnny and I, both of us were riding back and forth from Phoenix on a weekly basis for 2 years. 2 years. I can't 2 years. So that was a lot of miles. And as we were getting into the swing of things, I had some amazing opportunities. I was asked to record with Ursi Arvizu. I had met Ursi. She was a female singer that sang Sabor a Mi for El Chicano back in the day, which is one of my favorite albums, A Revolución, that I heard as a child. So we were good friends, and she asked me to do some recording. So it was Johnny Sandoval, myself, and Renee Camacho, and they would come up to our apartment. And she brought along Mickey Lesperon, Mickey being the original guitar player for El Chicano. So they were good friends, and at the time he was still working for the city. He was a conductor on one of the trains in the light rail. And he would come right from work, and he would strap on this guitar and just shred as he was wearing his uniform. It was fantastic. We recorded at the at Rudy Salas's studio in East Los Angeles. I think it's Montebello, right on Garfield and right off the 60. And that was my first time there, and I'd been a Tierra fan since the 1980s. So I was very excited about recording there, and Rudy was there. And I guess it went well because Rudy pulled me aside after the session, and he says, "Joey, come here." We're in the hallway, and he says, "Hey, man, I'm looking for a keyboard player." Guess Roger had left. And he says he liked the way I played it, and if I was interested in joining. I said, "What?" I was really excited, of course. I said yes right there on the spot with one condition. I get my own room. So he looked at me and goes, "All right, we can make that happen." So that was it. That happened in 2005. So that's my story with how I ended up joining Tierra.